Alright, in this video, for the first time ever, we arrive in Chongqing, China's infamous cyberpunk city. Maybe you've seen those crazy edits online, neon lights, fog rolling through skyscrapers, that kind of Blade Runner looking streets, but here's the thing most people don't show you. A lot of YouTubers glamorize this place with hyper-edited clips, cyberpunk, synth music, that kind of stuff. But in this video, this is the real Chongqing. The smells, the heat, the people, the noise, everything exactly as you experience it for your first time stepping into the city. And today, we're doing one of the must-do activities when you first visit Chongqing. Something every traveler needs to experience at least once in their life to understand why the city is so unforgettable. No expectations, no crazy editing, just an authentic experience. So let's hit the streets and see what Chongqing is really like. Okay, new segment. It's somehow turned nighttime, my clothes have changed, so has Kaide's, and we are in Chongqing, the cyberpunk city of the world apparently, and let's have a look. This is the building next to us. It's a mountain next to us, and if you look to my right, look at that.
That's crazy, Jamie.
Look at that. And this isn't even the best part of the night yet. We have to keep going because we got dropped off here. He said we can walk up the stairs. You can go left or right, he said. And it looks like we can walk all the way across. And it's very busy right now. It is a Wednesday night around 9. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. That does look pretty crazy. So what you see right there, all these neon lights, all this futuristic stuff going on. You see that little kind of green neon boat going across. It never used to be like this. So this place is where my dad's from, and this place used to literally be a fishing village. It was a mountainside fishing village, and oh my god, there's a whole ass dam down there. So it used to be a fishing village, and the only reason it became what it was because back in the day when World War II was happening and Japan was bombing China, Japan was invading China, the Chinese military moved their base of operations to here in Chongqing because this is a very hilly kind of city and they have a mountain advantage over everyone else. And Japan knew that. So throughout the course of, I think, World War II, this place got bombed over 200 times by Japan. And people literally lived through that. So kids were living through in the mountains of Chongqing with bunkers underground hiding from the air bombs. And there was air sirens, there was air raids, and life wasn't all this pretty when they were getting bombed by Japan. But nonetheless, they survived. They got Japan to fuck off. And essentially in the 90s, Chongqing became like a city like Shanghai or Beijing where it gets its own kind of like treatment towards it. And after the 90s, the development of Chongqing just rapidly increased, and now you see all this stuff. But when you see all this stuff, just remember it wasn't all like this. This place used to be a fishing village, and Japan bombed this place 200 times, so don't forget about that. Yeah, I gotta give a history lesson. Japan did bomb this place 200 times. That's the history, like the spark notes of Chongqing, and this is where my dad's from. He don't really talk much about like the bombs and stuff, but yeah, it did happen here, and people survived through it. People were born, families were raised during war. Interesting how things turn out. And now we're reaping the benefits, and we're able to explore the city and see what amazing things this city has to offer. It literally just keeps going. Bro, this is like, you know how in New York you cross the bridge? This is like the better version of that. We're venturing across to the other side.
Let's catch a boat.
We actually probably could. You can drive a boat? Let me drive the boat. It's so crazy because you saw that area before, but it literally just keeps going. It's a whole row of buildings, and I don't know if you can see, but it goes all the way on the left side as well. Wait, do you want to do one of the photos? So we're about halfway through the bridge right now, and what I was talking about here, middle, and it goes all the way to the left side, and it's like a 360. It's literally a 360 of this building. It's literally a 360 of just skyscrapers surrounding us. That's insane. But it's really hot as well, but it's not too hot today. It's a bit better than the other days that we've been here. a lot cooler because it's been raining a bit. But it's pretty chill. But look at that. These buildings, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but they're curved. They're not like straight, they're curved. That shit is legit a curved building, a skyscraper. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there's literally a metro train line underneath us. And you can hear the train like rumbling the ground and everything. Crazy. And they're selling these street snacks on the bridge. As we're walking along, man, it's getting really hot, so we're gonna have to purchase some watermelon. Oh wow, look at that. They have mini watermelons for $1.50. 啊，你好，这是怎么卖啊？6块一个吗？
小的6块，大的8块。
这个多少？
那个8块，都是8块的6块。
OK OK。
啊，8块的吗？6块的。
啊，这个6块的。
小有这么多，小有半了。
啊，那个这个。
小有半了。
Alright, we just copped some. Look at this watermelon. It's a mini watermelon, mate. And I got it for $2, 2 New Zealand dollars. Where in the world are you getting this for 2 New Zealand dollars? Let's try this right now. There's no more. Watermelon. It's so sweet. I thought it'd be less sweet because it's small, but it's the same as a normal watermelon. It's just mini. Alright, look at this, guys.
The view is pretty crazy. A badge as well. Oh, the little girl selling this stuff. Go girl.
We just made it to the other side of the bridge right now, and it's fucking hectic, man. There's so many people. There's a lot of people doing shit. Sales people trying to sell you photos. Like, just have a look. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna explore, see what's going on. Let's finish the watermelon. I'm so bloated, bro, but like, yeah, no. Let's explore what the city over here has to offer, bro. There's a lot more tourists here, by the way, than my mom's city, obviously. But there's not that many, if you know what I mean. There's tourists here, and you see them every once in a while, but oh wow, this is crazy. You see them once in a while, but they're not too much yet. Hopefully this place doesn't become Japan. But look at that. That's where we're staying. We're staying in those areas. On the other side. You can literally see the cannons they used in World War II to defend themselves against the Japanese. So as you can tell, this area is a pretty touristic section of Chongqing. Very loud. But don't worry, we won't be here for long because my family's is from here, bro. We won't be in the tourist section for long. We'll show you like this side of Chongqing that no one sees, bro. Because this is very touristic. But today is focused on tourism central. Look at the boats. Oh my god, look how many people on the boat, bro. Only one person can drive the boat. And that's me. You drive the boat. In front of me right now is China Craft Cola. I don't know if it's a gimmick. It probably is a gimmick, but let's try some Chinese cola, mate. China Craft Cola. It was $1.50, by the way. Nice. Everything here is so affordable that you can buy other stuff. You can buy like multiple different items because it's $1.50, and if it's shit, if it's just normal Coke, then oh, it's $1.50. I just paid $1.50 for Coke. And Chinese cola, mate. So she told me to stir it around a little bit because not sure why. Let's stir it around. Oh wow, it's like herbal Coke. Herbal Coke. Yeah, you had it before. It's herbal Coke.
It tastes like normal Coke. No. The more you drink it, it tastes more herbal.
Yeah. The point I was trying to make is in China, you can buy these things because they're very affordable. This is $1.50 New Zealand, which is like $1 US. And even if it's a scam, it's $1. You can just go buy another one. You can keep trying new stuff. But you go to like fucking Paris, you go to New Zealand, you can't do that kind of stuff because everything's like $20, you know what I mean? And it's so great that you can try all these things here because it's so affordable. Let's keep going. On to the next. All right, we just bought some exotic ass fruit, bro. On the side of the street, I bought $2 worth. I bought $2 worth of exotic ass fruit. And let's try it. This is what it looks like. And bro, this looks like chemically engineered fruit. Like, you have a look at this stuff. Look at this. It looks chemically engineered. So I asked her what kind of fruit it is. She said some Chinese name. I don't know what fruit it is, but she said it's all good to eat now, so let's try it. Chemically engineered. It looks like an apricot, I'm gonna be honest. Like a pink apricot. It's really, really sweet, but really, really dry. It tastes like candy. Like that.
Just a bite, just a bite.
I think it's actually fake fruit. I think it's candy. There's no way the fruit tastes that sweet. It's fake. Unless it's actually fruit. What? Do you guys know what fruit this is? Or is it fake? We're back on the bridge, like going back home now. Because everything in there is overstimulating as fuck. And we kind of just browsed around. There's so many people, so much things to eat, buy, souvenirs. And it's kind of just like a tourist trap in a way. But it's nothing wrong with it. It looks fucking sick. But they closed the lights off now because everything's closing. And it's around 11 p.m. So around 11 p.m. is when everything closes. But you can see the lights are off now. No more lights. But we're here for this. So this lady will draw us for 2 people for $7-8. And look at her drawings. They're really cool. And me and Kaide are like, oh, let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. It's interesting because I wouldn't expect everything to close so early. I mean, it is Wednesday and it's 11 p.m. so I guess it's not early by our standards, but yeah, maybe they open later on a weekend, I'm not sure, but those buildings still look sick. I know there's an orange pole in the way, but it's curved, looks sick as fuck.
I like these ones.
这个可不可以？
好的，
好。
要画框不？
就这种小的就35加10块，你们上不上颜色加10块钱，就是说就45块钱。
Do you want color or no?
对。
Color or
You can pick.
Okay, 我加颜色是45，对不对？
对，45。
好，45好。Okay. We're getting ourselves drawn, mate. ，She's drawing the stuff right now on Waze, and so what you do when you're going to take a shit or you're doing something boring, you go on Instagram and you look at some reels. Watch some reels with me. Oh damn, the Wi-Fi is slow, huh? Look at this. This is what Kaide purchased tonight. It's a hugging panda. What are your thoughts on that?
Panda.
Yummy?
No.
You like meow meow more? I like the meow meow more, to be honest, but yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, she's still drawing. She's going hard. She's fast drawer.
Very fast.
But here are the prices if you guys are keen. 18.35 for 2 people, and that's for 2 people, and that's like the standard size over here. And if you want to get the bigger size like we're getting, I think he said it's like 50 or some shit, which is like 10 New Zealand dollars, so it's not too bad. Pretty worth it for an experience like this, yeah? Would you agree?
I agree.
We just had our drawing done. She's packing it up into the thing. She upsold me, I'm not gonna lie. So it was 60 without the frame, and it was 70 with the frame, which is $14, which is like, let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. I bought the watermelon from this guy earlier. It's crazy how the night works, huh? I literally bought watermelon from that guy earlier. Like, look at that. All right, we just finished taking the photo. I mean, sitting there scrolling reels while she drew the photo. And that's a review.
Do you like it?
So the right one is me, and the left one is Kaide, if you can tell. Look at the different view. Look how drastically it changes when it's nighttime. When they turn the lights off as well. This is this side. All those lights are now off. And then you look at this side, and all those lights are now off. And the bridge is quiet. I like it this quiet. I like it this peaceful. And because I was comparing this earlier to the New York City like bridge crossing thing, I want to compare it. Because I've never been to NYC before. I want to fucking check that shit out, man. I want to go to El Bronx. I want to go visit El Bronx and see what's going on there when my Spanish is better. And yeah, kind of compare the bridge crossing. I want to ride the bike across the bridge crossing. What the fuck is that? Looks like drug packets. But I want to yeah, ride a bike along. Excuse me, how did you get that? Is that me? Are you taking videos of me? Oi, oi, oi!